Today we will talk about the environment and its destruction. With us in the studio are two guests, the environmentalist Sandy Green and the expert John Gray. Let's start with you, Mr. Gray. What can you tell us about pollution?
Well, yes, pollution is a problem whose dimensions are unknown to most of us. Everybody is afraid of climate change, but nobody really does something. People keep on wasting resources and producing garbage. Each of us can do something for saving our planet. For the last centuries, people have been destroying great parts of the environment and nature in general. Not only are there many endangered species, but the world's entire ecosystem is threatened. Due to the climate change, the ice caps of the poles are melting. This is the reason for the extinction of more and more species. Fertilizers used in the farming pollute the ground. Mankind has been polluting water, air and soil. A great amount is already destroyed. That's nasty. This is not a way to treat our planet. Oops.
That's because you're getting worked up so fast, dude. Stay cool.
Toxic substances in agriculture.
Okay, man, that's bad. That stuff kills everything, right?
Exactly my point. The primary polluter is heavy industry. Toxic fertilizers drip down into the water and contaminate everything down there. And of course, cars, trucks, planes and ships and similar means of transportation constitute a big part of our life, and constant emission is resulting in the greenhouse effect, which changes the climate.
Now to Sandy Green. Your thoughts?
Well, let's talk about our precious water. In undeveloped regions, one could even die of it, because it's that contaminated. And then there are the seas. Everything you don't need anymore gets thrown into the sea. The amount of oil layers of the surface and even on the ground is horrible. Our plastic waste is thrown into the sea, and lots of animals ingest the rubbish, which eventually leads to their death.
Yes. Remember the last oil spill, where 800,000 liters streamed into the ocean. Let me add some words to the plastic waste topic. Animals get entangled in old fishing nets and the like, and so are subjected to a horrible, agonizing death.
Dude, don't interrupt me, right? And why are you coming up with all the facts?
Well, without facts, there is nothing to discuss.
But it's much more appealing when you're talking about the beauty of nature, right? All those wonderful colors, the animals, the flowers, and the landscapes, and the...
Come on, flowers. That's just ridiculous.
Hey, man.
One must know what happens
Dude,
to our world.
Just let me finish, man. Hey.
Okay, then you go on.
Our wonderful, beautiful, blue and clear oceans will soon be just a muddy oil soup if we don't do anything. Have you actually noticed that there have been more and more catastrophic situations lately? Climate change is already affecting us, and we are sitting around here doing nothing. More and more animals and plants are about to die out because they cannot adapt themselves to such a man-made ecological disaster. It's real sad, eh? Each of us should help to protect our world, eh? Now, I've taken some pictures with me that show our polluted environment. Here you can see the smoke in the city. This is a swarm that has to build its nest of rubbish. Polluted water, that looks bad, This is oil in a swamp, but it had always been such a nice swamp. Here you can see a bird eating waste. And this one, oh, this is really bad. Here you can see a dead bird that had ingested our plastic waste. This poor animal just had to die because of our garbage. Now for tips for you. Lower the temperature of the room. Replace all the light bulbs by energy-saving lights. Save water. Switch off electric units after use. Go by bike, train or bus instead of your car. Buy eco-friendly products. Use as little plastic as possible. Bring your own bags, for example, for shopping, and don't take plastic bags from the shop.
Now we are getting to the end of our emission. Thank you very much for coming to our studio.
You're welcome.
Bye.
And do not forget Sandy's tips, and also remember to separate your waste. Until next time, bye bye!